Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how you can use activity tracking to relieve your musculoskeletal pain. Every adult at one point in time must have had either back pain or shoulder pain or hip pain or knee pain or ankle pain or foot pain or combination of one or two of these body pain. So, in this video, I'm going to show you a couple of things you can do to relieve any form of musculoskeletal pain, be it neck pain, be it shoulder pain, be it back pain, be it hip pain, be it knee pain or ankle pain. Number one thing you should do is what we call activity tracking. Activity tracking simply means tracking your daily activities. In sporting field, activity tracking is used to monitor the performance of an athlete. Let me give an instance. If somebody is an athlete or a marathon runner, activity tracking will help to know if the person is progressing or not. For example, if the person is starting training today and he can run around the field once today, by next week he should be able to run twice or three times of that field. What it means that if you are starting to train today, you should note your starting point. I started my training today. I'm able to run the field twice. By next week, I should have improved by running the field three times. This is activity tracking. It helps to know if you are progressing or not. In gym and fitness industry, people use activity tracking to monitor their improvements. If, for example, you can do 20 kg push-up or in a weight bench, if you start today, you can do 20 kg push-up. It's expected that after 2 weeks, you should progress to 25 kg or to 30 kg or to more. This is a improvement or this is a activity tracking. If you're also an athlete or if you're a footballer, you should also gauge how many times you can run around the field if you start training today. It might be 10 times before you get tired. It might be 5 times. You note it. By next 2 weeks or next month, you should compare with what you started with. That is activity tracking. Activity tracking helps us to improve our performance, be it in fitness industry, be it in football, be it in basketball, be it in any form of sporting activities. In real life, you can also use activity tracking to manage our various musculoskeletal pain. If someone have backache or back pain, one of the things I tell the person as a physical therapist to track his or her daily activities. In this case, you should know which activities make your pain to be worse. Do you feel more pain while you bend down? Do you feel more pain after going to office? Do you feel more pain after waking up? Do you feel more pain after cooking? Do you feel more pain after going to the gym? If you monitor this for 1 week, you should be able to tell yourself which activity causes my back pain or which activity makes my back pain to be worse. If you're able to pinpoint what causes your back pain, the management will be easier. If, for instance, going to the gym makes your back pain to be worse, we physiotherapists will be able to know which gym activities precipitate or elicit this pain at your back. By finding out what elicits the pain at back, we'll be able to advise you how to avoid this pain. If your pain is worse when you wake up in the morning, we might not have an idea whether this is an inflammatory condition that gets worse with rest, or whether it is your bed or your mattress or your foam that is causing this pain. By this, we'll be able to advise you to change your mattress or to get appropriate mattress that will relieve your pain. If after going to your office, your neck pain become worse, you'll be able to guess whether it is the type of chair you are sitting on or the way you work in your office that make your pain to be worse. So activity tracking helps us to know which activity of your daily living makes your pain worse. Once you find out which activity makes your pain worse, we'll now be able to advise you and prescribe some exercises or some remedy that will help to relieve those pain. If, for example, you have knee pain and what makes your pain worse is carrying a heavy load, we'll be able to advise you not to carry a heavy load till the knee pain stops or till your knee recovers from the injury. So activity tracking could be very useful in helping to address your musculoskeletal pain. So if you have neck pain today, or you have shoulder pain, or you have hip pain, or you have knee pain, please do this thing for me. Track your activity for 1 week. Find out which activity makes your pain to be worse or which activity relieves your pain. By this, you'll be able to avoid what worsen your condition or embrace what relieve your condition. Also, you can drop a comment on this video if you have musculoskeletal pain and you know what causes your pain or what makes your pain to be worse. We could advise you what to do. But if you have not started tracking your activity, this is the best time to start. From today, take note of what makes that your musculoskeletal condition to be worse, or what flares up the pain, what makes you to feel uncomfortable, or what worsens your pain. By doing so, you'll be able to find solution to your musculoskeletal pain. Some people's musculoskeletal condition worsen after taking some substance, some maybe after smoking or after drinking or after eating a certain food. By avoiding such activity that makes the pain to be worse, it could be food, it could be smoking, it could be excess alcohol, you'll be able to relieve your symptom at home. It's not everything that you need to take medication for. By activity tracking, you'll be able to avoid dependence on drug or dependence on medication. My name is Imalaki Ifai. I'm a specialist physiotherapist. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, hit the notification button. By doing so, you'll be notified whenever we release any of our amazing videos. You can also check out our website, www.breezemedicare.co.uk. We have other amazing videos for you on how to relieve your various musculoskeletal pain at home. Thank you for listening.